coffee shop owner killed in Nancy gas explosion did not heed evacuation order. Durham, North Carolina, a coffee shop owner who died in Wednesday's deadly gas explosion in Durham would not leave his business when firefighters told everyone inside to get out, the city's fire chief said Thursday. Firefighters responded to the reported gas leak on North Duke Street at 9:38 a.m., Fire Chief Robert Zoldo said. Firefighters had to determine the severity of the gas leak before giving evacuation orders to surrounding buildings, he added. In an interview, Zoldo said a fire captain reached the coffee shop around 10:04 a.m. About 10 employees and patrons immediately left the building. The firefighter who had given the evacuation order went to get police help to remove owner Conley, who would not leave, Zoldo said. And that is when the building exploded and collapsed, he said. The shop had posted a note on its Facebook page at 10:05 a.m. Wednesday saying it was closed for the day. The fire department said the explosion happened at 10:07 a.m. Without the incredible work of our firefighters to get them out immediately, they would have also perished inside the building, Zoldo said. He said the fire captain is still shook up by Lee's death. Search and cadaver dogs found no additional casualties in the rubble of the deadly gas explosion that also injured 25 people, including 9 firefighters, authorities said at a Thursday news conference. At least 15 buildings near Bridleleaf Square were damaged, said Deputy Fire Chief Christopher Iannuzzi. The pipe belonged to PSNC Energy, a subsidiary of Dominion Energy. The company was not working on the pipe but said it was called in to turn off the gas after a third party damaged a natural gas line, according to a PSNC news release. The gas company's first employee arrived at 10:03 a.m. The explosion injured the employee before the worker could turn off the gas, a PSNC spokesman told the News and Observer. A second PSNC crew arrived around 10:26 a.m. and the gas was shut off at approximately 11:10 a.m., the spokesman said. With the gas still on, Zoldo said firefighters had to let the fire burn or risk the gas building back up and possibly causing another explosion. He said the flames made the rescue operation much more difficult. PSNC properly marked the location of its gas lines before any digging was done on North Duke Street, said Rodney Blevins, president and CEO of Dominion's Southeast Energy Group. Blevins said PSNC's response to the leak was appropriate, according to a preliminary investigation. The city named the fiber company working in the area of the explosion for the first time on Thursday. At the news conference, city officials named the permit acquirer as Fiber Technologies Network and said it was a subsidiary of Crown Castle. In a statement, FiberDuck, which is owned by Crown Castle, confirmed it had hired a contractor to install fiber in the area. The company had the required business license and permit to work in the city, Deputy City Manager Bo Ferguson said. FiberTech hired the engineering company Utilis to submit the permit and manage the work site, Ferguson said. Engineering companies typically hire a subcontractor to do the work, but he said the city had not yet been able to confirm if one had been hired for the work on North Duke Street. In a statement, Kathy Pitch, area president of Crown Castle, said the company was devastated by the explosion and its impact on the Durham community. We grieve the loss of life, and our continued prayers go out to the people who were injured and their families, she said. We are grateful for the first responders whose brave actions saved lives.